You gotta look at this from my point of view, okay? I gotta send a public service message to the people out there that being a superhero is bad for your health.
And yo, I ain't no Power Ranger. Everywhere I go around town, I sense danger. And I can see the reptilian shapeshifters, and all the little kids running around with scissors, and all the people transforming from good to evil. Every supervillain is really a superhero. And yo, I ain't no Power Ranger. Everywhere I go around town, I sense danger. I once got caught by a hero, wasn't that super? Won't be faster than a bullet if a villain shoots ya. Won't be out there chasing after paper like the usual suspects. Ratios and aspects of fruit in a bowl. I guess I'm moving too slow, but it's constant, no stopping, I need room to grow. This little ass apartment on the block ain't cool no more. I need to give it all up and live in the bush. Most probably thought I'd say the opposite. Talk some shit about driving a Ferrari with a Mercedes on top of it. It's all microscopic, chaotic dust in the cosmic wind. I spin off it and ollie with animal chin, dipped in elephant skin, mixed in with ant strength. That's what I'm up against, but my spirit horse is jumping the fence. I see it all dissolving and starting to make sense. I see it all dissolving and starting to make sense. And yo, I ain't no G.I. Joe, real American hero on a Thundercat. Oh, I don't believe in the power of Grayskull. There's a war going on between good and evil. American hero, American hero, American hero. What's good and evil? American hero. What's good and evil? What's good and evil? What's good and evil? American hero. Let's just say I'm neutral, in the hood laying low. Hoods to halos, flames thrown in the place where the snakes roam. Ain't no safe zones, pussy stay home. And revolutionaries make bombs from the land of Natron and the collapse of napalm. I stay on since solitary confinement and break way beyond the space where my mind went. Everything is silent, I feel comfortable in the violence, and the theory is so chaotic. I was made this way for a reason, to get paid off and make way for the profit. The style so alcoholic, hard to call it. You don't know what you bought when you copped it off of undercover cop and shit. Rats running around the science project, so I'm zigzagging like a dragon, cause it's harder to hit a moving target. Gunner on the tower, got his gun on the black market. The powers that be are eating off the carcass of the people starving. Cannibalist nature, similac of an animal, cross-contaminates your animal behavior. Teeth sharp as razors.
Now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah, beef never dies. I got 500-year-old beef. Yeah, fuck the powers that be. See the common sixth world of consciousness, or understand the mathematical hieroglyph. Change the color of the skin, but the blood is within the flesh. Like a Black Panther fist rips the roots of the jungle. I shine brighter than all the stars combined, all poor and humble. Staying low to the dirt in a world ready to burn. Underground like a worm into the earth, I shall return. Fuck Nike Cortez, my Huaraches made of Michelin tires. My militant attire, Jaguar headdress. Higher than the pyramid steps, the rest of the ones left. Forget to press Control S and cease to exist. The lost island of Atlantis, sleep with the fish in a deep sea abyss. Speaking Mayan, fuck Spanish and English. Columbus and the rapist language, my mission to conquer missionaries. Using visionary visions, yo.
All the king's men won't be dead or alive. Bounty on my head, afraid to walk around outside. Just because I said the empire
a slave. I ran away the first time they beat me. Grew myself up in the jungle since I was only 3 feet. A young creature different from the rest. Old school indigenous features. My guess is I'm from a future alien conquest. Building pyramids on my head and tattooing as fast as you blink. The man do things that you can't think. Cause this revolutionary rhymes traveling in ciphers, spiraling out of control when foes spiral bound notebooks and put them back together tighter. Tribal sounds brighter, flowing with no ozone layer. When you take a close look at the hooks and bars and crooked scars where I took the bugs out when I was bugged out from reading books too hard. No more God complex. I ain't God, but I gotta live. People forgot their name except their kids and their kids' kids.
All the king's men won't be dead or alive. Bounty on my head, afraid to walk around outside. Just because I said the empire is gonna die. I'm being chased by death all night, running for my life. All the king's men won't be dead or alive. Bounty on my head, afraid to walk around outside. Just because I said the empire is gonna die. I'm being chased by death all night, running for my life. A snake coiled in the center of the earth, building up pockets of paradise, and tar blistering and boiling. Its great tail hollowing out a hole for time maneuvers through. Sedimentary serpents.
City Cemetary, gather round and get buried. Everybody in a hurry to feel the wrath and fury is scary, but I ain't worried cause I see it so clearly. We alive but just barely in the City Cemetery. City Cemetery, gather round and get buried. Everybody in a hurry to feel the wrath and fury is scary, but I ain't worried cause I see it so clearly. We alive but just barely. City Cemetery. My house to the rising sun was once upon a time when I was tripping into darkness, stumbling upon a crime. Sometimes it's hard to be humble in the mind and heart when it's a jungle outside after dark. Imagine life without city lights. Trying to build Noah's Ark, defending yourself against jaguars while you were counting stores. Now motherfuckers rolling jaguars and flashy cars. I ride on motherfuckers cause I'm already at war. Hard to understand the plan of the warrior attack. I'm just a pawn in the game, but the king got my back. And every day at dawn, I thank God the sun came. In the concrete jungle wild like a tiger and untamed. Rain for 40 days, and everything is still unchanged. My lips are blunt stained, my leopard style will make you run away. But I know you'll be able to see my music one day, and my vision's in the sun rays. Until then, I walk through earthquakes without a single shake. Ride the tsunami break each and every single day. I still see the same, no matter how many shrooms I take. Walking around the rave, hearing spaceship and house music play. Hey, can you hear what I say? My girl's holding my hand tight. She's scared she gon' fly away. The life and times of an airhead, stuck in a strife, but ignorance is bliss. So knowledge made her his wife. I'm eating apples I just smoked out. The mental patient feeling loped out. Walking around like I just broke out. Scatterbrain, etching and sketching the window pane. Grass stain, leave I wearing, I sparing the Mary Jane. Speakers blaring, losing my hearing, going insane. Who the fuck's huffing the paint and steering the plane? Cause we going down the drain. That's my analysis. The system is dirty and these dialysis, the capitalists. Got us stuck in a state of paralysis. I never glamorize or analyze. Don't worry, the world ain't ending. After Armageddon, it's only the beginning. City Cemetery, gather round and get buried. Everybody in a hurry to feel the wrath and fury is scary, but I ain't worried cause I see it so clearly. We alive but just barely in the City Cemetery. City Cemetery, gather round and get buried. Everybody in a hurry to feel the wrath and fury is scary, but I ain't worried cause I see it so clearly. We alive but just barely. City Cemetery. The rain coming, board your windows and close your doors. Anti-radio wire the frequency storm. The Cold War getting warm. We got our heaters on, looking out to the sea so we can see them calm. That's why I got my beanie on, growing my hair out up in the black hole studio that needs to be aired out. My pants so old that at the bottom they flare out, but that's what you're sold on, yo, that's all that you care about. Sticking out like a sore thumb, Babylon all around. Already know my whereabouts, I'm infamous underground. I ain't even got a gun, and I ain't scared of revolution when I see it come. or looking out into a song. A tsunami making people wrong. I'm sitting applesauce, crisscross, breathing deep, repeating, I tell my girl, let's head for the hills. But she gotta pay the bills, but I'm way more real. I'm seeing prophecies fulfilled. People with the mark of the beast on the streets and zip codes, barcoded by they designer clothes. And all the food they eat, but I could live my whole life just eating LSD, yeah, that's the recipe. Electric Kool-Aid acid test, that's the only thing that tested me. We gonna die if we keep on sinning. In Armageddon, the good side is winning. City Cemetary, gather round and get buried. Everybody in a hurry to feel the wrath and fury is scary, but I ain't worried cause I see it so clearly. We alive but just barely in the City Cemetery. City Cemetery, gather round and get buried. Everybody in a hurry to feel the wrath and fury is scary, but I ain't worried cause I see it so clearly. We alive but just barely. City Cemetery.
Layers upon layers of stone skin roll out in waves of earthquakes. It weaves its destiny around itself. It must keep moving to exist.
Once upon a time, there lived a little boy who against the odds grew into a man whose land was completely and utterly destroyed by an asteroid that hit off the coast of Japan. And at the time, the world was too warm for the babies to come out of the water when they were born. Horses with horns on their heads like unicorns. Evil forces of the undead, battery acid rainstorms. I bounce into the club off an ounce of shrooms. That's really a garage converted into a room. Watercolored, everything is blue. Like Neptune, Venus is got the aphrodisiacs to consume. Sacks and balloons, disaster and doom. The earth crashed with the moon, feeling like Pluto. Detached from the crew, might get stabbed in the back with a needle or burnt with a spoon. Looking burnt, living my whole life at high noon. Sleeping all day in a state of chronic fatigue. Underwater, piece the bumps since birth like hydroponic seed. Underwater breathers looked around to see how easy it was for the seed to conquer the cement. The teachers of the schools of fishes, they swimming in my semen. The cycle's so vicious, only few will live to see it. In hindsight, the earth was filled with billions of bitches. Now the poles are shifted, survival of the fittest.
Look around and see all the jellyfish. Stay in flotation, it's groovy. Baby, look around and see all the jellyfish. Stay in flotation, it's groovy. Baby, look around and see all the jellyfish. Stay in flotation, it's groovy. Baby, look around and see all the jellyfish. Stay in flotation.
Cause they so damn ugly. Bring life to a barren desert land like Bugsy. And sin in the middle with a casino. In between California abbreviated and T-A-Y, where I grew up and I made die. Whatever the way the dice roll, the streets are ice cold. The people still wearing they blindfolds. All that glitters ain't gold. Got no diamonds, just rhinestones. No diamonds, just rhinestones. No diamonds, just rhinestones. No diamonds, just rhinestones. No diamonds, just rhinestone. I got no more friends, just every from my phone. Cause all my folks got blown in typhoons and cyclones. In the eye of the storm, I stay calm since I grew like a tapeworm inside of my mom. And when it's on, I know it's on. Cause my senses are heightened, my senses might end with bolts of lightning. Like reading the Quran, I leave the senses enlightened before a death sentence. The message is frightening. In my apartments, little kids are starving. The cops be raiding every day with warrants. The front doors are open like a lion roaring. Everybody dying, hit a mortuary organs.
Beautiful pollution covers up the sun beneath the palm trees. Beautiful bums. Beautiful pollution covers up the sun beneath the palm trees. Beautiful bums. We're so chaotic, always going in circles, round and round. We're out of control planets, coming together when we spiral down. We're so chaotic, always going in circles, round and round. We're out of control planets, coming together when we spiral down.
Came in her face and busted her nose. She wanna clown another round. Drinking horizontally on the ground, playing around. Like I passed out, it's frustrating hearing a loud voice come out the fat mouth. Tomorrow when she wake up, she'll be an angry bird and not a mad cow. She loves to lash out. I'm talking to myself while she crash out. She yelling at me in the morning to wake up. The neighbors think my pad's a crack house, cause we out of control and chaotic. Putting makeup and love and hate on it. Turn these little apartments next to the beach into some fucked up projects.
We're so chaotic, always going in circles, round and round. We're out of control planets, coming together when we spiral down. We're so chaotic, always going in circles, round and round. We're out of control planets, coming together when we spiral down.
Throw the computer out the window, almost hit a little kid. That's the kind of shit you did. Stab me in my old rib. Sick with the syphilis, vicious like Sid. Television's watering the seeds. Maury on TV, daddy's doing the bid. She love me the most when I'm in the box. That's some West Coast real talk and some New York punk rock. Chase me down the block with a box cutter. Gotta love the motherfucker cause I'm so gutter.
I love to get blackout drunk. She loves to get blackout angry. But it's turning out the things we love will eventually kill us like Sid and Nancy. She's one of ignorance's wife. She's one of ignorance's wife. She's one of ignorance's wives. Let's call her Envy.
I will mash you up, yeah?
could change the coldest pimp's whole game up till he was spending all his change up. Make a dope dealer trick off the re-up. An old man's heart sees up from the street up. Everybody sees her, but she don't see us. She living in the mirror, stroking her ego all night with the hairbrush. Men staring lust as she walks by, all starry-eyed, but when she looks at them, they blush. She loves to walk around during rush hour and catch the bus and spend the day doing makeup. The empress, goddess, all the women slaves to her. Artists paint pictures, trying to capture the beauty, but it's escaping us, constantly moving. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Now exhale. Sex sells, but virgins are priceless. Isis, feel her coming in the night mist when she clubbing. Dancing all by herself, moves like capoeira. And you can tell she comes from wealth. She got snakes rising from baskets, stopping traffic. Cops is taking back tickets, it's wicked magic, spellbound. She moves around like a greyhound, and everywhere she goes, she takes pounds. So all you snakes hear the sound from the ground as she walks by and start rising. So all you snakes hear the sound from the ground as she walks by and start rising. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Look at the legs as they step. Get you hypnotized, break your neck, take a breath. Yeah. Scatterbrain, Vernon Bridges. Fuck the system. Establishment, what? I could give a fuck if you're establishing the game and only out for a buck. Fuck the establishment. Where the fuck your battle went? Too busy battling your agent, record company, and management. Establishment, what? I could give a fuck if you're establishing the game and only out for a buck. Fuck the establishment. Where the fuck your battle went? Too busy battling your agent, record company, and management. Radio Machete said he's spinning the most monotonous mix, playing the same songs over to the effects hypnotic. The nemesis and as he spray through the satellite dishes on the sides of bitches' heads, and it spreads when they make their man listen to alien music. I'm human with big ears and a big mouth. I pick up and drop a lot of jewels like meteors in the medium of sound. Turn the volume down, you still bounce to the same beat. Like radio signals from your brain never made it to your feet. Machines in a fleet, the club's looking like a chocolate factory with a conveyor belt, the cookie cutouts and plastic wrapping speed. The material world versus the spiritual world. Round one, sound a drum, the showdown has begun. Platinum spacesuits, reptilian skin boots, black steel toe, camouflage, militant troops. Tell my dogs if you're thirsty, don't drink too much, you might get watered down. Right now, I'm as hungry as a starving child. So I start myself, tattoo and call myself. You out of touch, rap too much about cars and wealth. Why I wanna hear about what you got that I don't got? You shiny as a fucking robot, your suckers go pop. But your suckers go pop. But your suckers go pop. Establishment, what? I could give a fuck if you're establishing the game and only out for a buck. Fuck the establishment. Where the fuck your battle went? Too busy battling your agent, record company, and management. Establishment, what? I could give a fuck if you're establishing the game and only out for a buck. Fuck the establishment. Where the fuck your battle went? Too busy battling your agent, record company, and management. so tormented. Wish more of my homies represented the way I represent. My conscience eats the deadliest sins and the daily bread like a cannibal with blood in my cup. Drunk at a party, no good times, I'm fucking it up. My mind soaked in the chemical smoke. I'm trying to freeze my senses. The beast is relentless, jumping 10 feet fences. Land on my feet like an alley cat, my ears are bitten. They kick my wig until it's split, cause I don't hear but listen. And all I fear is being unforgiven. But I can't take back years wasted in prison, chasing the rat race like a stray cat. Need money ASAP, I'm barely holding on. Would you call me a thief if you got crept on and stole on? I've been slept on for so long by pawns on the chessboard, making all kinds of moves. But for the king, less is more. Slicing they wrists to be blood brothers, then fighting with this motherfucker. Say goodnight with the fish like mud suckers. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, take a swing. 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 Go ahead, take a swing.
Who had faith in me? Nobody. And non-believers wouldn't even let me MC the party. The local reggae singers wouldn't even sing on my chorus. They sound like Lil Don Carlos's. I'm channeling darker forces. My old crew ain't worth a fuck. Never knew what my purpose was. Me and the homie got us a beef. Shit at the fan and they deserted us, so I cut strings. Bust things. Disappointment is what trust brings. Nobody loves me cause I only love one thing. Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead, take a swing. 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 Go ahead, take a swing.
We've got the excitement here that we look for. He is getting hit again and again and again. The same head that was hit so often.
I'm banging West Coast torture music in a soundproof torture room. I'm banging West Coast torture music in a soundproof torture room. You ever have your eyeballs poked with an ice pick, your balls squished with a vice grip, your bones broke with a nightstick? You ever had a poisonous snake lick your face while you were locked in a box for days awaiting your fate with no way to escape? With holes poked in the top so that you don't suffocate. And all this after got your eyelids cut off with a razor blade, crying blood and begging to die cause it hurts too much. Hog tied for your neck to your feet inside a mechanical camel clutch. Panicked as fuck. What, you didn't know who Caboose is? Let loose your bodily fluids, beat the shit out of you with a pool stick. I ain't no pistol packing pussy. Shooting from far away, I leave your fleshy tissue swollen and mushy. Let you live so the scars will stay. Tie you up in duct tape after you got butt raped by faggots with AIDS. Stab you with a rusty bone crusher like I was upstate. Bury you in the sand next to the beach at low tide. To your neck so you can see the water slowly rise and go inside your mouth. You can't keep it shut cause I cut your fucking lips off with a jigsaw. Salt water all on your cuts. Get killed like a hitchhiker by the mentally sick driver. Stuff you in the trunk with the rest of the bodies low riding like a midnighter. Little bit of Spanish tickler mixed with some Spanish spider. Little bit of Spanish tickler mixed with some Spanish spider. West Coast torture music. Soundproof torture room. West Coast torture music. on a papyrus app, floating in cyberspace. This isn't rap, it's a mental attack on the entire race. I appear like a Martian, speaking a telepathic language that was spoken by the ancients. Building pyramids one-handed, stranded in a downward spiral. Download the viral infection, make all the crowns and titles gravitate in my direction. King of the intersection, H-E double, upside down, backward 7. See it from the freeway signs in heaven. People small as ants, eagles tall as elephants. Jump inside the Mexican flag to eat the cactus mescaline. Enemies taking measurements from a casket. Skeleton head on the day of the dead. In a straight jacket, rolling with a straight ratchet. Bomb style, bastards unmastered masterpieces in the jungle since a young child. Mastered the beast with the mathematic thesis. The American bald eagle eat my liver like Prometheus. Erase the line in between insanity and genius. Call it the golden proportion or the wonder into Venus. I'm from modeling. I don't mean like fly bitches taking pictures modeling. I mean lush bitches drinking liquor, slobbering in the foliage. The poison ivy may burn you. Or you college kids listen to my shit to learn you. I'm smaller than germ food, floating in a great big ocean, holding the side of a whale like a jail stamp posted. It's burning bridges, pyrokinesis burning whoever's close enough to see it. Go tell the secret. There's rumors of a war, rumors of a war, rumors of a war, rumors of a Star Wars. Rumors of a war, rumors of a war, rumors of a war, rumors of a Star Wars.